UNI Panthers playing for a conference championship at number 14 Illinois State. We're going to pick it up in the second half. UNI down 6-3, but they got something there. Terrell Rennie hits Jared Herring. The Panthers took a 4-point edge to the fourth, but with 3 minutes left in the game, the Redbirds, Gordon Clifton just gets it in from the one. UNI would have to drive against a stiff wind, down by 3, just 3 minutes left from the 27. Rennie up top for Jared Herring. Check it out. Simultaneous catch, taps the foot in bounds, but he is ruled out. So Tyler Sievertsen from 40 against a 20-mile-per-hour wind. The first point scored in that direction all day, and it sent it to OT in the overtime. Rennie from the 11-yard line. UNI strikes first, up 20-13, but that would not last. ISU's Matt Brown hits Marvin Sanders 2 yards. That would send it to a second OT, and it came down to the kickers. Illinois State's Nick Osseeker from the 37 can't get it to go, so it was up to Sievertsen from 36, his second high-pressure kick of the game, and Sievertsen drills it. Panthers win a share of the Missouri Valley title in double OT, 23-20.
It's pretty unreal. I mean, that's what you dream. That's what you dream for. I mean, I go to bed at night and I dream of that moment, and it finally happened, and I hope there's more to come.
Tyler, cold as ice. This is a mature team, and I think we don't get too high or too low. We just stay the course. So when Tyler went out there, I think we all knew he was going to make the kick.
Now UNI will learn their playoff fate later this morning. The Hawks looking to improve.
Is that as far as you've ever run on a football field with that many guys chasing you?
Yeah. It's actually very scary. I'm pretty small, but no. I mean, it was great, and especially to celebrate with your team like that. It definitely means a lot to me. My routine is I'll just go out there, they'll call the timeout, and then I'll go to my kicking net. And kudos to Matt Easley, he actually had my ball ready for me this time. And the most important thing is I have to give a shout out to Ryan Dixon and Logan Bigler in the offensive line. But also, like just right after, I was so happy that I put that one through. After having some tough losses, it feels great to go out and win a victory like that. It just kind of proves how close we are as a family, all of us, and we just wanted to go out and perform today.
7-7. UNI gets the ball back, and then Tyler Sievertsen, a career-long 49-yard field goal. He's been money all last year and so far this season as well.
Yeah, and in that particular drive, we drove it out down the field again, wanted to score. I think we had a offsides or a holding or something that delayed that drive, and yet we were still within range, and thought it was, we knew we had to hit a long field goal to win the game and make some plays on offense and defense, and Tyler did his part and hit that long field goal.
Coach, there's a lot of college football coaches that would love to have a kicker like Tyler Sievertsen. Just watching a lot of missed field goals in college football, it's nice to have confidence in him, and Kyle Bernard with 70-some-yard punt as well.
Yeah, I mean, our special teams was good. Kyle did a great job. Tyler, John Hubbard, I'll always credit them because they're solid. No matter good, bad, or indifferent any day, they're solid every day, and that's what makes it where you feel confident in your kicking.
Breaks, he said that really played a factor as North Dakota State will receive. UNI will kick things off. Tyler Sievertsen, senior kicker from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Young man that's had a lot of success in that Panther program. Almost 85% completion on his field goal attempts, tops in the FCS for his career. Marcus Williams and Ryan Smith will be back deep for North Dakota State. And the crowd is into it. This is another Peterson Farm Seed kickoff. Kick off your planning season with Peterson Farm Seed. Sievertsen puts the toe to it. Marcus Williams at his own goal line. Up to the 10, the 15 follows some blockers, and Marcus Williams lost the football. And it is recovered by Northern Iowa. And the Panthers, a big play on special teams, have it at the Bison 22. Blake White, the recovery.
It was a good kick, a very good return setup. It looked like Marcus Williams was going to have some room to run. Unfortunately for the Bison, guy put his helmet right on that football, and that came out. Should have taken a shot on first or second down. Tried to get this Bison crowd a little bit. I think it woke him up there on that fumble on the kickoff return right in front of the student section.
C.J. Smith breaking that pass attempt up, and Sievertsen will come on to attempt the field goal. He is 7 of 9 this season. His attempt here is up, and it is good. Sievertsen boots it through from 37, and UNI takes the early lead on the Egg Country Farm Credit Services scoreboard.
That's easily a win for the Bison defense in that situation. 2-yard gain there on the full set of downs. Great job redeeming themselves. Now the offense needs to get back out on that field. Special teams need to be solid.
Sievertsen, a kicker that has had a lot of success at UNI, and had mentioned one of the things he does when he's kicking a ball is he actually sings a song in his head. Love Train. Sings the song in his head. It calms him down. So that's the secret of the success for Sievertsen throughout his career at UNI. And it must have worked right there.
I'll tell you what, it's a good snap, good hold, nice looking kick. Bison putting Christian Dudjick. Oh, now he's blowing up. I thought for a minute there they were going to put him back just in case they were expecting some sort of quick kick out of this.
Sievertsen will boot it. It is up. Is it long enough? It is, and it is good. Sievertsen good from 50, and UNI takes a 6-0 lead on the Egg Country Farm Credit Services scoreboard. 36-yard attempt here for Sievertsen. He was good from 50 earlier, which set a career high. 36-yarder is up, and it is good. Sievertsen dialed in, 3 for 3 in field goal attempts here this afternoon, and the UNI lead is up to 13 as they take a look.